Welcome to Manitoul. In this video, we'll guide you through the process of creating and managing guest users. Before we get started, let's define who a guest user is. In Manitoul, guests are similar to contacts, but with a specific purpose. They're invited to oversee recruitment progress within a particular organization. As a reminder, an organization is a client or a department. This grants them the ability to browse all or specific jobs within that organization, access the recruitment pipeline, review candidate profiles, and actively participate in the recruitment process. They can be allowed to move candidates within the pipeline, add notes, view attachments, and even submit scorecards. Let's start by creating a guest. To add a new guest, you must be on the organization's page. Click on the organization's menu and select a specific organization you would like to add a guest to. Once you're on the organization's page, navigate to the Guests tab and click on Add Guest. Fill in the required fields, full name, display name, and email address. Then choose the desired access level for the guest, which determines whether they'll have access to all jobs under the organization or only specific ones. More on that later. Then click Continue. The guest will receive an email inviting them to Manitoul to view the shared jobs. To edit a guest's profile, click on the three dots next to the guest you wish to edit, then select Edit, make the necessary changes, and click Save. To delete a guest, click on Delete, then confirm by clicking Continue to ensure the action. If you set the access level to share all organization jobs, the guest will automatically have access to all jobs within that organization. However, if you select Only Share Specific Jobs, you'll need to follow the next steps to add the guest to the specific jobs team. Head to the Jobs tab under the organization and click on the position you prefer to add the guest to. Then head to the Team tab and in the Guest Team section, click on Team Members. On the Guest Team Members page, click the Add Guest Member button. Please ensure that you have already created a guest user in the organization that includes the job you want to share with the guest. On the Select Guest pop-up, simply search for their name and click the plus icon next to their name. For removing guests from your job team, locate the guest you want to remove and click the trash icon next to their name. Confirm the removal by clicking Continue. Let's proceed to customize the information and actions available to guests. Please note that the guest settings apply only to the organization you're modifying and will not affect other organizations. On the Guest tab under the organization, click on Guest Settings. To tailor what actions the guests can perform, click on Manage Pipeline Permissions under the Pipeline Permissions section. Here you can grant guest users permission to move and drop candidates from specific pipelines by toggling the corresponding options. And to customize what information is visible to guests, return to the previous menu and access the job information or additional information pages. You can manage the information within each menu by toggling the options to control what you wish to share. When it comes to candidate information, navigate to the Candidate Information page and click on the three dots next to a category or field. From there, choose Show Hide to either display or conceal it from guests. Lastly, let's customize at which stage in the pipeline candidates become visible to guests. Navigate to the Administration in the side menu, then select Customize Your Account under the Customization section. Next, click on the Jobs card, followed by clicking on Customize Pipeline Stages. Then navigate to the job pipeline used by the job where you added the guest. In the key pipeline stages, choose the specific stage where guests will have visibility of candidates from the drop-down menu. After making your selection, remember to save the changes. Please note that this modification will affect all jobs utilizing this job pipeline. If you're unsure which job pipeline is being used for a specific job, navigate to the Jobs page for the position you wish to verify. Click on the three dots next to the job and select Edit from the drop-down menu. On the Edit Job pop-up, you'll be able to see the pipeline in the Job Pipeline field. That concludes this video guide. You're now equipped to create and manage guest users and their permissions. For next steps, feel free to check out our article and explainer on how guest users can collaborate with you through the guest portal.